The players don't play the whole game, so what we're looking for is when they're in the game, they play good football. It's as simple as if you're a blocker, block well. If you're a defender, defeat the block, make a tackle, cover, make your kicks, and you know, they really just want to execute properly. And we're short a few wideouts, so if you want to run some routes, we'll have you, you know.
Speaking of those wideouts, Coach, I know there's obviously some early injuries there at that position. What are you looking for from those younger guys, especially in this first game as they kind of get the jitters out and get the nervousness out, especially those younger core of receivers?
Well, just that, you know, to get out there in front of our crowd and to be able to perform on the game field, and so go through that process of getting dressed before the game and then just go out and play, and then try to really keep that noise out and just play football like they've been doing out here on the practice fields.
Exactly.
One of the other areas that you really addressed this offseason is upgrading the offensive line. How anxious are you to just see sort of them working in concert and just making sure that everybody's on the same page with things?
I think that's important. As we all know, as important as it is for a guy to block his guy, them working together is equally important. And so, you know, there'll be some stretches where our number one line will be in there throughout the preseason, and what we're looking for is good execution, and I think that could be said for anybody that's in the game.
Now, obviously, Coach, all the talk has been about Daniel Jones and things that he's been doing, obviously, throughout training camp. What do you want to see out of him in this first game as far as his growth and his maturation process from training camp to game one?
Well, you want him to be able to go, and you want the game to be slow for him, and because he's done it here in practice. And so we're just looking, it's his next step to go do what he's been doing here on the practice field so well in a game setting. And so we're looking for him to go out and execute, get completions, move the team within really the framework of the offense, be able to make some of the basic audibles.
Yeah, there is a lot of excitement. So many changes with this Giants team, and we're kind of right in the middle of where everything happens. And that's what fans want. They want to be brought inside. You can only get that with us.